So, my last video where I uploaded the video with my green hair, and I was so excited about my green hair, literally, that me had no idea what was going to happen in the next few weeks. That, of course, being that I was laid off from my job, so I'm looking for a new job. Preferably one where I can have my piercings in my hair, because that's basically, like, I would be cool with having a uniform and doing whatever, but changing myself is not something I'm akin to doing. Dyeing my hair I could deal with, but honestly, if they're not okay with my hair color, I doubt they'd be okay with my shaved bit, and that's not going away because it's shaved. Like, yeah, you can cover it up, but it looks pretty shit when you do that. I don't think they want that either, so if I'd have to put in retainers, that's fine, but if I had to completely take out my piercings, that would be an issue. So I don't know what I'm gonna do. And then my car, my stupid fucking car has been a big ol' issue because it's just, I keep getting told different dates for when it's gonna get done. I was told last Friday, I was told today, and I'm being told that it might be done this Friday. So that's fun, because I called them when I found out about being laid off, which was last Tuesday, so I found out about a week ago, and Friday was my last day, so yay. That stupid place, which I hated it, but I was comfortable because I could wear whatever I wanted. I could literally wear this outfit, which is just shorts and a t-shirt, and they didn't care about my piercings, and I didn't care about my hair or anything like that. So I was looking for a new job, but I really wasn't, because I was comfortable, and now I'm forced to. And I hope that that music in the background is not copyrighted, because I was playing Skyrim earlier.
And where's the mute button? Mute! Where are you? Mute! Oh, there it is.
TV's muted. Because I was playing Skyrim and listening to YouTube videos and filling out applications and doing stuff. And I mean, I went out and I did stuff, and I did more than I did yesterday, because yesterday all I did was fill out applications, and the rest of the time I basically did nothing. But I don't know, I'm just super worried because my car insurance is $160 a month, and on top of that I have a $90 phone bill to pay, and you know, aside from that, me and Max could make it if I didn't have a job. But that's, and then I pay for Netflix, which so that's 170 plus 90 is about 260. I just need to get in $206 a month, and I would be good. That's it. And I think we would be able to survive. We'd do on less, but I personally need to make $260 a month so that I can pay my car insurance and I can pay my phone bill. Aside from that. So yeah, I'm looking for a job. I've been applying online and stuff because nowhere has paper applications anymore, and it's really annoying. And I don't know what I'm gonna do, because all these places I'm applying for, I am like 100% guaranteed they at least have an issue with my piercings. Maybe not my hair, but I don't want to dye it again. I love this hair color, and it sucks. I was comfortable, and now I'm not. I know I'm worried about my future and everything else and other stuff I for real don't need to talk about on the internet. On other notes, I was happier. Now I'm just scared about my future, and scared about money, and scared about everything. That was a really hard week for me. I ended up clawing my arm, and you can't even see anything now. But there's a couple places where I actually broke skin when I did that because I was just so anxious and worried during this so-called meeting where we all got laid off. It was a bunch of workforce people because I'm under workforce, or I was under workforce, and we all got laid off. Fucking sucks. Which is partially my fault, and I really don't want to super get into that. It's my fault because I didn't want to be full-time. I didn't ever want to be full-time, and I still don't want to be full-time there. Like, screw that nonsense. Yeah, I don't have a job right now, but literally it's not something I wanted. So workforce is of course trying to get us jobs. I say trying very loosely, because he was like, oh, we have all these places, we have like 4 or 5 different places, and then Monday when I called, he's like, we have one place that always has bad things about it and nobody ever gets hired on full time, and they just work you for like 6 weeks and then lay you off. Like, that's not a place I want to go under any circumstance. I just wish places that I really wanted to go to would call me back, but I don't know if they will. Super embellishing things on applications, like, it's this water activated tape machine that I used to use to tape up boxes at work, and I'm like listing it as water activated tape machine operator, like all these big things instead of taper, and like mild heavy lifting and all that other stuff. Like, I can do this stuff, it's just I'm scared because of my appearance and because I hate uniforms. If I can go somewhere exactly like the place I was at before, except with nicer bosses, I would be 110% happier. Any place could pay more, honestly. Like, not any place, because I made $7.50 an hour. It sucked, but at least it wasn't $7.25. So notification is asking me like, what do you expect to be paid? And I'm like, at least $7.50. Like, it's not, I'm not asking for a lot, but that's what I had before. Like, I think I would be okay working part-time, honestly, and that's what they told us during the meeting, is that we can't just bring you in for 18 hours a week and expect you to be okay with that and expect it to be all hunky-dory. And I was like, I would be better than nothing. Like, I would work 18 hours a week any day. Call me for once. But I think I need to go. Hold on. So yeah, 'tis the life of me trying to find a job. And I'll update if I actually find a job, but for now it just seems so not gonna happen. And I have to pay to get my car fixed, which I'm expecting to be at least $600 fucking dollars that I don't want to pay to these people. I feel like I'm getting the runaround, and they're family, but I feel like I'm getting the runaround with every time I talk to them, because every time, like, it just gets postponed and postponed and postponed, and I don't, like, I get it, it's hard, because he said that he's having issues with the parts people, but it keeps getting postponed, and it keeps, oh god, I just wish I was told a date, and this date was set in stone, and it was good and fine. Literally, last Tuesday it was like, we should be able to get it to you by Friday. We should be able to get it to you by Tuesday, for sure. If we get it before then, I'll text you. Call on Tuesday, or call on Monday to see if I'll be able to pick it up Tuesday. He said, no, call me tomorrow and I can, tell you when. And it's Friday, and I was like, well, how much is it going to cost, do you think? He's like, call me tomorrow and I can give you a better estimate. And I'm like, do you understand where I'm coming from? Where I just feel like I'm getting the runaround and I'm not being told what I really need to be told. I watched this really interesting movie, by the way, recently. It was called Before I Wake Up, I think. It's about this girl who's an amnesiac because she got assaulted. It's a really good movie. You should watch it. It kind of reminds me, because I was looking at movies that are like A Girl on the Train, and I really loved A Girl on the Train. That's what I was looking for, was this like kind of Lifetime movie thriller type stuff going on. That's what I found, and it really was. I need to read A Girl on the Train because I bought the book because I went to the movie theaters to watch it, and it was so good. I know some people didn't like it, but it was so good. I know some people didn't like Suicide Squad, but still loving it. Thanks. I know the relationship with Harley and the Joker were not, like, accurately portrayed, and that's what some people have an issue with, but I don't have an issue with it. I mean, I'm aware of the comics. I know it's not a, like, storybook romance or whatever, and he's, like, super abusive, and, I know all this stuff, and I don't care. It's not that I'm like, I want to have a relationship like with him. Like, no, I'm not one of those people, but I still appreciate it, I appreciate that it exists. So the movie doesn't bother me too bad. Also, we went dumpster diving at GameStop because we watched somebody, because Max watches somebody online who does it. We found some out-of-date Pokemon cards to get a bottle cap to raise one of your Pokemon stats to the max. It says February 13th to March 5th, so it's kind of out of date, but oh, I'm touching it to my face because it's from a dumpster. Yeah, so we want to do that once a week, but it'd be nice if my car was here and we could actually do that. Look, I have the money. I've had the money for what feels like a month now, and I told them when I had the money that I was ready to do it, and I still don't have it, and it's driving me bonkers. Literally driving me bonkers. Driving me up the frickin' wall that I do not have my car. So yeah, need a job, need a car, need a lot of things, need money. Like, seriously considering going and being a stripper, like, this is it's too much. It's too much for me to handle. It's too much stress. Like, it's just so out of the blue. Anyway, I'm done rambling. Probably gonna have to edit this, even though I didn't want to. Probably gonna have to edit it anyway. But at least I've got this app that was free for like a day or so. Or no, it was the free app of the week. I can actually pause when I'm recording, which is awesome because I had a phone. It was the Palm Pre. If you ever want to look that up, it was like the first smartphone I ever owned. It was like pretty early on in like smartphone days, in my opinion. Maybe I was like 13 when I had it, so I would say that's pretty early on in smartphone days. And because I'm about to turn 20 this year, so that's 7 years ago. It was like 2010, not too early, but early to me because I was like 13. But I could pause when filming a video, and I thought that was amazing and awesome. And this phone, the iPhone 6s, doesn't allow that. I don't know why. Like, I mean, like, it allows it because I can do it with the app. I just don't know why the actual app doesn't do it. Oh well. Oh yeah. And I had kittens. Or I didn't have kittens, but our cat that lives outside, the oldest one, who's had like litters and litters of kittens, has had kittens again. And I'll put a little clip of one of the kittens. I didn't touch it, okay? I didn't touch it. She's still gonna love her baby or whatever. I just kind of zoomed in with my camera so I could get a few clips of it. And it's cute, so I'm gonna add that in. I ain't even washed or anything today. I need to. We're doing something about like an hour and a half, but I just burnt my elbow on the door. So, metal doors, because I've never really had a metal door before. They've all been wooden. I burnt my freaking elbow touching it to the door. Why? Like, the sun directly hits that door, so I just burnt my freaking elbow on the door. That's a nice update. Also, I have a job interview tomorrow. So by the time the next video comes up where I was talking about being jobless and whatever, carless at the moment, I could have a job. And that's exciting because it's at the place that's really close to where I live, and that, I just need that. I need that so bad. So yeah, I'm excited because, you know, I got my clothes laid out and whatever we're wearing tomorrow, and I've got my retainer for my cheek piercings. I have my retainers for those, but my retainer for my septum hasn't come in the mail yet, so I'm hoping when I tell them that I've ordered one, it'll be okay. Because I'm okay with taking out these piercings, 100%. I am not okay with taking out my septum. And I really don't want to. So, I mean, I might have to, like, I have extra, like, clear retainers from these, but they're, like, straight bars, so if I have to have, like, a straight fucking bar in my nose tomorrow, or till then, I will. But yeah, I burnt my elbow. Like, this really hurt on the door. Let me show you.
Here's the door. The door of all that is evil. This door is freaking hot. Like, I don't even want to touch it for more than 2 seconds. The doorknob's not even as hot as the door, but yeah, there's where the sun is. But yeah, it's freaking hot. Burnt my freaking elbow on the door. Fun.